world to an exciting week of curling on Title Sports Live. Today we have live coverage of the U-18 Men's and Women's Ontario Curling Championships being held here at the Hamilton Victoria Curling Club in Hamilton, Ontario. My name is Mary Chilvers, and I am joined here today by the former Canadian Scotties silver medalist, Laurie Eddy. Good afternoon, Laurie.
Hey, Mary. This is the first event that you and I covered, and I'm so thrilled to be back again in beautiful downtown Hamilton. The U-18 Provincials gives us a great look at the future stars of Ontario curling.
So on our featured sheet this afternoon, representing the Bayview Golf and Country Club, we have Team ENMAN, and they are going up against Team Running from the Coldwater Curling Club. This is the first draw of this competition, Laurie, and who else do we have playing here today?
So we'll keep an eye on the other sheets and action, and on sheet 1 we have Team Fayez playing Team Massey. On sheet 3 we have Team Lung versus Team Prenovo, and on sheet 4 we have Team Lydiot playing against Team Ingalls.
And we're actually already into the first end of this game.
So based on the draw to the button, Team Running has the hammer in the first end.
I'm sorry, Laurie. Who has the hammer here in the first end?
Team Running.
Team Running has the hammer. Okay.
Dylan. Yep. Go.
So with the rollout, they put up a corner guard. So see what kind of action we get going here in the first end.
I expect to see a pretty good game here this afternoon. This Team ENMAN, the Skip Hazen, actually is the champion from last year, Laurie.
That's right. I remember it well.
Yeah, I do too. It's very exciting.
Roll it.
Okay, so a bit of a mistake here in the first end, which will give Team Running a chance to utilize that corner guard. Lots of curl in the ice, Mary, today.
Yeah, I think you were talking to one of the ice makers who said that he expects to have about 4.5 feet curl.
Yeah, he's been really working hard to get the ice conditions perfect this week, and saying that it's about 24.5 and at least 5 feet of curl. So should be a great surface for these players.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, little heavy on that one. Gives Team ENMAN another chance to rip the corner guard.
Yeah, I think, first game, the nerves are a little bit out there, and everyone's getting used to the ice conditions.
There, no mistake on that one. That one had a bit of steam on it.
It sure did. My God. Yeah, these guys, they can throw it hard.
Line's good.
So actually, Laurie, there is the Ontario Junior Curling Tour that both these teams actually play in the tour.
Okay.
And right now, ENMAN is at #1 spot on the tour, points-wise, and Team Running is number 3.
Oh.
So both very good teams here. I would think this will be a good game.
Yeah, I was so impressed last year with the level of play.
Yeah.
When we did the commentary, and it was pretty remarkable how really good these teams are.
Whoa, you're good. Good, Sam.
Yeah, definitely have come a long way since certainly when I was a kid. Especially, not even technique, I mean strategy.
Yeah.
They've really come a long way.
Well, and their composure, too, to be able to be on TV or on streaming with their families and friends watching.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it's nerve-wracking.
It is.
They make it look easy.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it bothers kids as much as it bothers adults.
Whoa. Yep. Shooter, go. Yeah.
So we'll probably see a pretty clean first end here, which is typical, beginning of a competition. But the men's teams do tend to like to get into it.
Whoa, whoa! Yep! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Okay, good.
Yeah, that right now they'll be experimenting with what weights are working well and just to see what the ice is going to give them. So I think you're going to see at least the first half of this game, they're going to be just feeling out the conditions.
Right.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right off. Good.
So it's going to be an action-packed week with the ladies here as well.
Yeah, they are coming up next, I believe at 4:15ish, 4 o'clock, 4:30. 4:30, the ladies' teams are going to be coming on. We do have 3 draws here today.
I don't even remember, honestly. I think so. I think it was close to the same.
Just looking across all the sheets, I recognize quite a few faces from last year.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the the same players are back, perhaps with different teams, though.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, some, like this is a different team for Team ENMAN. Some of his former teammates, I believe, aged out, so they cannot play in the U-18s anymore. And as we see in the Elite Tour, people do tend to do switch-ups.
That's right.
Teams, yeah.
T-line.
Yeah, it's definitely a part of the game now, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What are we thinking here? Close to practice?
Everybody trying to find that magical combination.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to stay in, though.
So team running here is just going to draw to the wing.
Yeah, great chance to get the draw weight. I'm going to put my clock on it and see what we've got. It's always nice to have a freebie like this in the first end.
It is. No pressure, really. Wants to make it, but it's not terrible if he doesn't.
So that was 13-8. They didn't really touch it the whole way down.
Right.
So probably still just breaking down the pebble a little bit.
What'd you get?
Yeah, and typically most of these teams, when they're throwing their practice rocks, they're throwing outside in. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot being thrown down the center line, and then the first end comes, and you have to throw one. And a lot of people get tricked on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They think it's going to be right up, but it's not.
Yeah, it's only right up on the edge of the 8-in.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
The one path.
Yeah. So Hazen here is going to try to. Oops, sorry. This is Hazen. He's going to try to blank this end. Now, Lori, do you remember this spot?
Never a doubt on that one, but I do remember that spot from last year.
Yeah.
There was a bit of a ledge.
There is a ledge for sure.
I was assured there's no ledges this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so he might have just been tight on that.
I think, to me, it looked a little light in the weight.
Yeah.
Just an easy blank.
And sorry, I was wrong there. I was saying ENMAN was trying to blank, but this is running has hammer.
Yep.
That's our first game.
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay. He's going to just throw it through here.
Just see what it does out here.
I liked that comment he just said about actually seeing what it does. So he's throwing this shot with a purpose to make sure he knows if he does have a shot later on over here.
Yeah.
That he's aware of what the ace
Exactly.
does. So it's good. Not just firing it through.
Yes.
Again, they're so smart these days.
Oh, yeah.
These young ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. Okay, so with that blank and team running, we'll maintain the hammer going into the second end.
So the lead for this ENMAN team
is Charlie ENMAN. No, sorry. He just has Charlie. What is Charlie's last name?
I got it here. Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Charlie Randall.
Randall?
Randall. Yes. Charlie Randall is the lead for the ENMAN team.
Excellent.
Corner.
And this is Trey Cowell. He's going to be called to throw a corner guard here, the second end.
Half tight. Half tight. Yeah, go hard.
They're wanting this halfway to tight.
Yeah, go. Just go.
I don't think they're going to get that. It's going to be a long guard.
Okay.
Just over the hog. Again, probably fooled by that little bit heavier, still going that way.
So Charlie is a grade 11 student at Huron Heights.
Where are we?
Secondary school.
Yep. Wait, back. Whoa. Go, yep. You're not, yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought you guys said back line.
A little heavy on that one.
Yeah, that's actually not a good situation for the ENMAN team. He's pushed his own rock back 12, which is going to help the running team who has hammer.
Throw 10.
Plus, running has a corner guard up.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! No!
So I'd love to get a little flip in behind here.
Mm-hmm.
Set up a
looking
good
close,
opportunity.
looking close.
Oh, that really curled.
It really did. And he had, you know, decent weight on that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to rip the guard here.
Yeah, this is a really good call.
So throwing second stones for Team ENMAN is Matthew Garner.
Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Clean.
I'm going to have to time some of those peels.
I know.
T-line!
And this is Cameron Van Bodegom. That's a big name. Cameron Van Bodegom from the Coldwater Curling Club, throwing second stones here.
I'm impressed with your pronunciation.
Well, I had to ask, and I wrote it down, and I practiced a bit. So here they're utilizing that ENMAN rock that went to the back 12 earlier in this end.
Yeah.
And see how that is really helping the running team. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, nice shot. So Matthew is 18 years old and is in his first year at Humber. And he is going to just peel out this whole situation.
Yep! Hard! Yeah, it's flying.
That dude can throw him hard.
Mm-hmm.
Evan's like, I'll get the blue rock. I'm like, oh, it's flying.
So just when it looked like we were having rocks in play, there's nothing in play at all.
Exactly. Yeah, we're going to see another blank end here.
Yeah.
Cameron goes, he's a student at Eastview Secondary School, and he's curled for 10 years.
Right to T, boys.
So since he was 6 years old.
Wow.
Right to tee.
Now, running could have put, you know, it's still early in the end,
Good.
Lori. He could have just called another corner guard here. There's plenty of time to, you know,
Okay,
get
so
some rocks in play.
sorry, throwing
okay.
third rocks for Team ENMAN is Sam Moybrook.
Hard! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Good sweep.
This is Dylan Nepage, third for team running.
Normal.
So Sam's 18 years old and has listed that he attends the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
I see we have some more kids with sense of humor here
I love
this
it.
week.
I love it. It's good because I don't have to make it up like I did in the seniors.
That's right.
They weren't as humorous on the seniors' bios.
Good. What's that? Yeah. If only I could be like you.
Dylan's grade 11 at Eastview Secondary School.
Same thing. This is the same kind of throw, but I don't think this one's coming back. Yeah, you got it. Oh wow, that did really come back. I like the shades.
This is going to be a really good good tournament, Lori, because I'm just looking at some of the skips' names out here. Purdy and Fayez and Leung, and I'm telling you, it's going to be good. These guys are all great skips, great teams.
Oh, I agree. So this is defending champion, Skip Hazen ENMAN. Looking to repeat his title this week.
Yeah.
Okay, just 10-second hits. What? 10-second hits.
Looks like the outsides of the sheets running very straight.
Same thing. Just drawing. Did he? Not our problem.
And the skip for this running team is Evan running. Hometown of Coldwater, Ontario, and goes to school at Twin Lakes Secondary School.
Gave it a touch. Just a bit. T-line.
Getting lots of curl to the wings here.
Yeah, he's trying to use the rock that's in play. It's not much of a guard, but he's given it a good run here.
Look at that.
Wow.
You even get it a quarter around, you know. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Perfect weight.
That's good.
So Hazen will throw the intern hit at this. I suspect even the hits down here will curl a bit.
I was thinking like firm.
So Hazen is 17 years old and goes to Upper Canada College.
Close. Whoa.
Indicating that it's up a little bit. Nice shot. I think we're in for another blank end.
Yeah. Hazen would have liked to stick around on that, but unfamiliar with that spot second and first game. Play it tight, you throw it hard.
Kick it. Oh. What?
Okay, you got me on that one.
So we're going to have a blank end here in end number 2. So going into end 3, team running will retain the hammer. There, we'll try to get something set up there.
Yep. Okay, Laurie, I think we'll see some rocks in play this end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's more just, you know, more missed shots or half shots that's caused the couple of blank ends. They're trying to get some rocks in play here.
Well, with these 8 ends, too, these 8 end games, they go quick. So you really do have to start, Team ENMAN now has to start putting some pressure on to either force or potentially steal.
Yeah.
After watching all those 10 end games at the Briar, these 8 end games just go by in a flash.
Yeah, they do.
Hoping for a center guard here.
Nice shot.
Top 4. Line's nice.
So just looking at inside 4 feet of curl for this one is what the ice he gave him. But this one looks like it's light and all over the guard.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, well.
Yeah, just really light on that shot.
Yeah. You hate to leave that, though. Now there's an overlap situation for Team ENMAN, so really good opportunity here to wrap one around.
Line's a little bit tight. Line's better, line's better, line's better. Line's really close.
Wants this in front of the tee line.
Yeah, this one looks really good if it stops.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Where? Top 4.
So Trey's going to try to just sit right on top of that yellow rock.
No line. Okay, it's coming in nice now. Walk it right on.
Line might be a little heavy. Just not getting the line they wanted. Don't want to bounce here.
Yeah, just a hair heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. So that little bounce, yeah, gives ENMAN the opportunity to bump this back and sit another one behind those guards.
Yeah, this is a key shot here already in this end.
It is.
If he can make a nice little hit and flop.
Oh, this one's tight. He's way tight on the guard here.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yes.
They don't want to bounce that one in.
They're gonna. That's his own though.
I think his weight was okay, just a little tight on the line.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you say, it's he's got it curling pretty good here outside in. So.
Yeah, I don't think the boys have to worry about it not curling.
No, they could be a little on the outside of the broom as opposed to the inside.
So really great chance now to make a play on shot rock and sit 2 for team running.
Gotta go, Trey. Real hard.
This one's also curling.
Look at that. Even the hits are really curling.
Whoa.
So good shot there. Sits 2.
So the good news for ENMAN is that is a long guard, and we have so much curl in this ice. He can definitely get at this this blue rock.
Whoa! Whoa! Charlie!
Trying to help it finish.
You got it, you got it, you got it, Charlie. Roll it over. That way, that way. Whoa. Sit. Good. What's that?
He had really nice weight on that. Just
No, I called that one a bit aggressive.
might have given him some max ice on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They're still trying to figure out those in-between weights for the first game are tricky to put the broom down. So
Right.
more like a board weight.
Yeah.
So they'll figure that out. Another good chance here to lay 2 with a nice draw.
Where? Just T. Just a T. Line's real nice. Where are we? Even them out, boys. Even them out. Line's nice. Trey. Hard. Go hard. Good.
Really nice shot.
Yeah. That ran about a 14.5.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of curl.
So I think like a hack weight is what's being called here.
Okay.
Hack to board. I think it will curl.
He's got about half of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So difficult shot here in the third end for Team ENMAN.
This is really going hard.
Yeah, he's all over the front.
Gotta go.
Oh, he's might be popping them in.
Hard. Keep going. That's honestly better. That's in.
Yeah, you know what? I think, you know,
Where to?
they can afford to take a little bit more ice too, Lori. They might be getting those going, but at the same
Yeah.
time, my God, that didn't even have a chance.
Yeah, look at the ice here. He's taking for the draw.
Yeah.
Like a good 5 feet here.
Yes.
Whose second shot, Mary?
I believe it's
Just
blue
a
at the
T.
back.
That's what I'm thinking.
Eh? Yeah.
So they'd love to wrap
Just
this
T.
right around in front of the tee. That was
Make
a
'em even.
14.5,
Hard.
so it should be in the ballpark.
Make him even. Just my broom. Whoa.
What a
That's
great
good
shot.
throw.
Great shot, great finish.
Yes.
Team ENMAN in a little trouble here in the third end. Team running really putting some pressure on with some nice draws.
Yes. There is a port here, so gonna throw peel weight at this.
He's going to thread the needle.
He is.
Yes. Hard. Yes.
Oh, what a nice
Oh,
shot.
gee, what a great shot.
He didn't get the double, but he actually got an inside roll
did,
with
yeah.
that kind of weight.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 or 9. Great shot. Wow. Yeah, I didn't have a whole. That's gutsy.
Now with this guard being long, he can running can definitely get out this yellow rock. Sit 3. Might jam on the back one. They got to be careful of that.
Yep. Hard. Gotta go. Hard, Cam, go. Whoa.
I think he... Yeah, I was going to say he was all over the guard.
He
and next
was.
thing he was a foot on the other side. So
Right.
they burnt that rock.
Yeah.
And they had to remove that because he did it before the
For the
hog
hog.
line.
Yeah.
Are you sure? 'Cause if I'm late on that side, we guard. I like this side. Yeah.
We're gonna try and draw. Like right in front of like top 8, but buried.
So Hazen's trying to come in here right on top of his yellow rock that's already on the forefoot. Lots of curl here.
Yeah, he doesn't have a ton of ice here.
He doesn't, no.
Really? Hard! Hard!
Just by the front.
Hard, guys!
Might come out the other side.
Whoa.
It does.
Yeah. Almost too good.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously the boys need to realize they need to get by the guard by a lot closer than just papering it, because he could have been by about a foot and a half there, and he would have been okay. He was so tight to the rings, it just literally came out the other side.
Yeah.
No, I like this. Yep. 9.
It's not in a terrible spot, though, because I don't think running can make a double on here.
It's real. It depends how lively the rocks are. He's got to hit the first one pretty hard, and a lot of it, I think.
9 more.
It's close.
Yeah.
Again, he's got to thread the needle. So difficult shot here, facing 2 at the moment.
Close. Yep, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh, he double jumps
dear.
it. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Gives me a 4-foot to throw at now.
Yeah, it was a little unlucky result on that one.
Yeah, you know, I didn't really think that shot was there, so in hindsight, he probably should have played the out turn on the one that he could see more of. And just, you know, if he has to take a single point, he has to.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't hit a lot of that rock he saw.
Yeah.
That's why that result happened.
Right.
He almost actually papered the one on the side and went, and almost redirected in, which would have been a very fortunate result.
Mm-hmm. Well, now Hazen has a chance to put another one here, top 4, even bite the button behind the guard.
Yeah, Team Running had a really good end setup, and just one miss has created a bit of a disastrous end for him. He's going to be forced to take one.
Yeah.
Line's okay, line's okay. Line's actually close. Whoa.
Really nice shot.
Let's go, Edge.
So it looks like he's playing the draw against 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just cover pin. Piece of button gets this one. Just same I've been throwing, eh? Piece of button.
So a very confident skips call here, drawn to the pin for his 1. He could hit second shot and just concede.
Yeah.
Cam.
That's a
Clean
big turn of events. They feel it picked.
I kind of feel it did too. It jumped right out of his hand.
Yeah, so steal a 3 there for Team ENMAN, so that puts them up 3-0 over Team Running. They'll be playing in the 4th end.
I hate to see that.
Me too.
That was where I threw my shot at the button. It slowed down.
A little slower than where we're going.
Oh dear, just hog that? Okay, so team running needs to regroup a little bit. I think that steal rattled them a bit.
Hurts us.
So I'm just looking over Charlie Randall's bio. He's played in the 2018 mixed provincial.
Whoa!
That would have been just last week.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Really close, really close. Yep. Hard.
We're trying to bump this a little bit. Really
Corner.
nice.
Good, Char.
So Trey has been to a few provincials here. Gore Provincial 2015 and 2017. Mixed Provincial 2016.
Not in. Okay.
Nice corner guard there.
I'm trying to read the bios here, and maybe we should have got these boys to text us the information. Matthew definitely played in another provincial. I just can't quite make out his writing. 2016. Have to do some follow-up there.
You're right. Cameron was in the Gore Provincial Playdowns this year.
Right on my broom.
Came in third.
Great.
Right to my broom. Good.
So the running team really looking for a miss on one of these peels so they can start getting some rocks in play.
Hard! Roll it.
There you go.
Okay. That really curled.
Did you just make that happen?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, so a little chance here for team running.
I'm perfectly fine giving up one.
Looks like they're trying to hit and roll.
Yeah, I got to be careful on this. You have to stick around in the ring somewhere here.
Yes.
So sometimes the up weight is probably not the best option.
Gotta go.
It rolls out, the corner guard's going to be peeled.
Hard piece.
Yeah, and this is going to miss completely, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just a little tight on the release on that. They called right away.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of over curls so far.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Sam. Best result so far, winning provincials. Proud. He doesn't give too much information about these provincials he's won. Proudest moment was winning provincials.
Yep.
But biggest goal wants to win the Brier. So I like his high expectations.
Yeah.
It's good. And there goes the corner, as you said.
Yeah.
Nine.
And lots of provincial championships for Dylan. Gore provincials in 2015, 2017. Just played in the mixed provincials this past week in Oshawa, the mixed. Played in the mixed in 2016 as well, so lots of experience for this young lad.
So I've been a little negligent on our updates, so I think I'm going to do that really quick.
Okay.
So on sheet 1, the score is tied at 2 apiece between Team Fayez and Team Massey. And on sheet 3, we have Team Prenovo up 2-0 on Team Lung. And on sheet 4, we have Team Ingalls up 4-0 over Team Lydia.
Let it curl. Whoa, let it curl.
They're all into the 4th end.
Where are we?
Will soon be picnic time for everybody.
No. Really good. Really good. Whoa.
So I think you're going to see team running here change tactics, realizing this end is getting away from them a little bit, trying the double. Really having some troubles with those overcurls.
Okay, same thing as Sam's.
Of course, these games are timed. 30 minutes of thinking time is what these teams get for 8 ends.
Okay, so Hazen, as we said, was our champion last year. They came 5th at the U-18s. So good result there. I'm sure they'd love to get another crack at it. And I'm sure it was just a great experience for them.
Yep. Hard!
Really trying to get this rock to finish to guard that one in the top 4. Pretty good. We'll be able to see a little piece.
Well, no, I like this. I don't. If he draws behind, I at least have a shot. Yeah. A little more. Yeah. I was thinking 10, but looking at it now.
Again, not a whole lot of ice taken here, Laura.
Yeah, I think he thought he could see more of it. Now that he's down in the hack, he was wondering about changing the weight call, deciding to stick with it. But I agree, can't see a ton. I'd like to see him take a little more broom and throw a little less weight. Yeah,
this is all over the guard, I think. Yeah, they're just getting everything started.
Yeah, I don't think he gave himself a chance on that.
No.
Not sure why we were off that. I know, but.
So nice chance here for Team ENMAN.
Yeah. Top 8's perfect, yeah. Buried? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, for sure. Is this clean, Charlie? Okay.
So Mary, are they going for a guard here or just trying to half tuck it around?
I think the call is coming right in.
A little Christmas tree action.
Yeah, that really puts the pressure on the other team.
Sure would.
Yep. Whoa!
He's not light, that's for sure. Bumping a bit. Pretty good shot.
Yeah, it is a good shot.
Would have loved to have just tucked that
Yeah.
just a little bit behind the center guard.
All right, let's make this double.
Evan was in the 2017 mixed doubles provincials, U21.
Yeah. I think so, eh?
Yeah, I wonder if the players, a lot of the players are trying the mixed doubles at this level.
I think it'd be right up their alley. They're young and fit, and
They've got the
for all that
energy.
sweeping.
So Team Running trying for the double. I think he might just be getting the top one. So that's going to be a steal of 1 for Team ENMAN. So the score will be 4-0 and going into the 4th end break for Team ENMAN over Team Running.
And welcome back, everyone, to the U-18 Men's and Women's Ontario Championship here in Hamilton. We are just moving on into the fifth end of play here. We're showing Team ENMAN up against Team Running, and the score is 4-0 for Team ENMAN. So Team Running has got some work to do here, Laura.
Yeah, they had nice conversation with their coach, who was giving them some good feedback on what to concentrate on the second half of the game. Probably had a little bit of sustenance as well.
Yes, they had their picnic, right, Lori?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to feed the horses, right?
Yeah, so, you know, I think they've just, Team Running is not quite adjusted to the ice conditions yet. Ice is very swingy, which will help them in this last four ends. Is they have to get some points on the board. So
that's right.
So we'll be seeing a corner guard here.
So while they're throwing the corner guard, I'll do some updates after the fourth end and the other games. And on sheet 1, we have Team Fayez up 3-2 over Team Massey. And on sheet 3, we have Team Prenevo up 2-1 on Team Lung. And on sheet 4, we have Team Ingalls up 4-0 over Team Lydiot. So everyone's just getting ready to come back out for the second half in those games, so we'll keep you posted. So Team ENMAN would just like to throw one top of the rings here. Little heavy, but not bad.
Okay, sorry.
So time to ignore the opponent rocks here and just get around this corner guard. It's a good call. The way those yellows are situated, that's a pretty natural double at any point now. So just ignore them for now. Come around the guard.
Now it'll be interesting where that guard is so tight to the rings, how this will react.
Yeah, it'll be tough to get around it.
Yeah. Well, just with the swing. Looks really good.
Really nice.
I did notice at the fourth end, rather, they do a mop. So the teams need to be aware that after a mop, that the tendency for the rocks is just to travel a little bit further.
Yep.
So he almost went in on the corner guard, and that's probably why.
Yeah. So Hazen, I think, is just looking at the peel here. He could play the double, but he's not calling that.
Yeah.
Man, is that a hard thrown rock.
I know. And he looks pretty effortless when he throws it.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like he's given her, and they're flying down the sheet. I might need a lesson from him later.
Yeah. So Evan is just calling open side here, Lori, and he even called it into the rings.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think a better call would be just to keep guarding the rock he's got in the house right now and keep ENMAN peeling for a while.
I agree. Keep him busy out front.
Yeah.
These guys can throw it so hard. Anything you put in the rings, I feel like could set up a
double.
A very makeable double.
Absolutely.
Put it here, right here, Del.
And it's pretty early in the end still.
Whoa.
Well, plus you're kind of conceding to, okay, I just want 2 points here, right? If you can put a guard up and they miss the peel, you could potentially get more than 2, which is what they need.
Oh, definitely.
close, yep. Whoa. Hard roll, hard roll. That's good, Maddie.
That weight he just threw is really nice for this ice.
Yeah.
It seems like a very nice controllable weight. And these guys can sweep like crazy.
Right.
So I'd like to see when they're playing hits into the rings. I love that weight.
Yep. Now again, Evan throwing a hit here. Hate to roll out here, or you're giving up your end.
Yeah, and even if he hits and sticks here, he's going to at some point have to make a double.
Now there's an very unfortunate rolls out and jams.
Yeah, these guys have had a couple real unlucky jams, haven't they?
Yeah. Again, though, you know, probably a better call there would have been to freeze to the one on the forfeit. You basically just have to get a bunch of rocks in the rings and hope the opponent makes a mistake.
So it looks like Team ENMAN looking to split the rings. His other option would be to throw one top 12 in front of that, because really you don't want to put another one behind the tee. So if he puts one, the other one is sort of behind the tee line as well. It'll give Team Running something to work with.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of splitting the rings without hammer.
Me neither.
Ever.
No, my first inclination was to throw it top 12 in front of that one.
Well, yeah, you got to keep the play to the center when you don't have hammer.
Correct.
So just for that reason, if it happens to go behind the tee, it's still not terrible.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like Team Running isn't going to take advantage of those two juicy rocks behind the tee line.
Yeah. Playing a freeze on either one of these would be a great call.
Yeah. Surprised? I'm very surprised at this.
Whoa. No. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Trying to hit and roll to at least group them closer together.
Norm.
So Team ENMAN quite happy to exchange hits here.
Yes. Whoa. Really close. Close, yep. Yes. Whoa. Okay, roll it over a bit. You don't want to step in like a...
Okay, now Team Running is changing gears. He must have heard us.
Yeah.
T-line. Where? T, boys. Gotta move.
Okay, his weight looks close. Needs to
Gotta
curl
go,
a bit.
Jay, really hard. Hard. Hard, gotta go.
I think the line would have been really good on that.
Yeah, it is a perfect line. Just, you know, 2 feet more weight would have been a perfect shot. But, you know, I just like to see rocks in there close and just make them, you know, hope they make a mistake.
That's right.
I mean, he could possibly jam on either one of those rocks if he throws it
really good, yes.
not well.
Probably not.
So they're on this one early. That's just perfect sweeping on that. So Team ENMAN laying 3. But still a good chance for Team Running to freeze one into that.
Just walk her on.
Yeah, believe it or not, Running can still score 2 points in this end. If he makes this shot perfect.
Yes. The old skipper's deuce.
Yeah.
Gave it some.
I'm curious to see as the game progresses if the speed stays as quick.
T-line.
This one is not heavy. That was a 15.66, so I'm going to guess that's a bit
What'd
light.
you get? Really?
Yeah, so it might be coming down just a pinch. Definitely not what he wanted there as he left a center guard. So Hazen could just wrap one around here and really put the pressure on. Would love to be in front of the tee line.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh yeah. Yeah. But ideally we're full 4. Same weight. I'm going to throw the same weight. Line's good. Line's really good. Line's perfect. Hard.
This one looks really good. Just a bit light, not quite as deep as he would like, but still good nonetheless. So it might be just coming down a little bit in speed. Still, it's a draw against 4 for team running.
Right.
All right, let's take this one and steal the game away.
And since they're already down 4, this is a must-make situation.
Just tee. Touch yellow.
His line looks great on this one. That's a 14. Really nice draw there for 1. Saves the game, so the score is now 4-1 for Team ENMAN over Team Running. And Team ENMAN will have the hammer going into the 6th end.
Yeah, that was a pressure shot for sure. You know, that was definitely the end of the game if he doesn't make that. You know, and sometimes changing it up now, he doesn't have hammer. He can put a couple of rocks, guards out in the front of the rings here, and Team ENMAN cannot hit them right off the bat. So perhaps he can steal his way through this game.
Yeah. The hammer wasn't that kind to him, so maybe stealing will be a better option.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes that happens.
Right to my broom.
Already starting off really well with a nice center guard.
Yeah.
So Charlie Randall got into curling because his mom used to curl. In fact, I actually went to his parents' wedding.
We just found out that who his mother is, and she's a friend of ours.
Isn't it a small world?
Yeah,
the
small curling world. Yeah.
Yep. Hard. Go. Okay.
Nice draw there by Charlie.
My bad. Sorry.
You know what Trey's biggest goal in curling is to have a good time.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
We could be friends with him.
We could.
We like to have a good time.
He's a baseball player.
Whoa, whoa.
Likes
Line
to
tight.
read.
Whoa. Got to curl a bit.
This is a nice looking shot.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Got a nice little flip in there. Push the one behind the tee line. That's a good shot. So Charlie's other sport he likes to play is basketball. And his biggest goal in curling is to win a national championship.
Whoa! Sam!
This one does need to curl.
My bad, just didn't move at all.
So that's nice for Charlie to hear that Hazen actually thought he gave him too much ice on that.
Yeah.
Really helps the thrower.
It does help the thrower.
tight.
They need to know.
So another chance here for team running to put up a guard. That one's in a pretty nice spot, biting the top four.
Aaron. Yeah, got to hold line, Dill.
Cameron got an 8-ender once at a school curling game.
Wow. Have you ever gotten an 8-ender?
No.
No, me neither.
No.
Dill, got to roll a bit. Roll a hair. Whoa.
His goal is to win a provincial. It's a good goal. So that does set up a pretty standard double peel here. I never call them easy.
It's close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good shot.
Really nice shot.
Especially with the weight that this fella can throw. He's going to make a lot of those.
Yeah, no kidding.
I felt like they ran abnormally straight.
Tight again.
So team running, trying to put up a center guard.
Yeah, got to hold it.
Guard that rock in the top four.
Dylan. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nice guard.
Good.
Okay. So Matthew's been playing for 8 years, and he got interested into curling because of his parents.
Yep, yes!
Gee, look at that curl. That is a huge curl on that kind of a weight shot.
It really curled. Really curled. Yeah.
Like really
They
curled.
agreed.
Yeah. A
Curled
little
that
surprising, actually.
much. It's that rock?
It could be that rock.
Oh, we got it. We need to take note.
Yes. What rock is it, Lori?
I don't know.
So Dylan
You got tons of room
just
on
going
this
to try to replace this guard again.
one. Yep.
Dylan
Yeah,
wants
go
to
Trey.
someday win the Olympic gold.
Hard. Hard, Trey,
I'm glad
go.
to hear he intends on continuing to play once he
Yes.
becomes an adult.
Go, 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 go.
His grandma introduced him to the sport on a family day. They did a bonspiel.
Oh, isn't that great?
Yeah.
Hopefully his family is watching.
I'm sure they are.
So it looks like Team ENMAN believes they can see enough of this rock to make a play on it.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how this curls as opposed to the previous rock just thrown. If it's the spot or the rock.
Yeah.
This one's running a little straighter.
Hard!
So Sam says he's played for 16 years. He's 18 years old. It's impressive to start at 2.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I love it. He's also the one who goes to Hogwarts.
Okay.
So this dude is like, I'm into it. I like it. Oh, the 4 rock roll, Mary. The 4 rock. Yellow.
So team running knows they're running out of time.
I see what
That
you did
just
there.
came to me. I didn't even mean to do that. So they're going to ignore these yellow rocks in the house and just try to draw around the guard again.
Yeah, it does
Which is
not
fine.
have the line.
Yeah.
The weight's perfect. Just didn't curl.
Yes! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Lots of weight on this
Yes,
one.
yes! Right here. My bad, thanks. Okay.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah. I want to get the 2, so give me here. No, 10. 10? Yeah. Okay. 10.
So,
Now, is he playing the hit here, Laura?
yeah, he is.
Okay.
I just want to soften this one up.
I don't
Priority
see a
to stick
triple
around
there.
Here more.
Evan's proudest moment, finally qualifying for provincials this year. So that's great.
So it's his
So it
first,
must be his first provincial.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It looks like he played 2017
Nose
mixed
it.
doubles.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa,
Wants
whoa.
to,
Oh, just playing a nice.
yeah, right
Oh,
to the
that's
face. Yeah.
That's a nice shot.
Who's
I don't know, though.
second? Yeah.
That's fine. Nosing it's okay. No, it's not.
Feel like yellow could be sitting 2. What do you think?
Okay.
Yes, I think yellow is sitting too.
I think we're second.
Okay. Yeah, like this? Yeah, I like that. I even think
So
this. That's
No,
good.
blue. Now that I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
So
changing my
blue-
mind.
We got the overhead
Lane
shot
2 is not terrible.
from our friends in the booth.
Yeah.
Thanks, TSL guys.
Yeah, and so yeah, it's yellow just sitting 1 here.
Okay. T-line. No, like ticket. But if we just throw a draw, that's fine. If we lay 2, he has a tough shot. Yeah. Yeah. Same speed in this path as that draw this way. Pretty close.
So Hazen's only curled for 6 years.
Come a long way in 6 years.
Sure has. And he got interested in curling watching the 2010 Olympics in Vancouver.
Whoa! Yes! Hard! Close!
So would just love to
Whoa!
tick that blue
Yes!
and roll and sit a couple.
Hard! Hard! Oh. Shit.
Then he just bumps it first too.
So yellow still sits shot.
Because that one's good to cut them down. Now we just gotta. I think here.
So drawing behind the guard.
Yeah, looks like that's the call.
T-line behind the guard. They are. I don't want to play around with that right now though, because that Blues. Yeah, we're second, so it's that's the cut down there. Hairless. Yeah. Gave it a ton. I gave it a ton.
Weight looks decent here.
Yeah, there's definitely a spot here that doesn't have as much finish. That was a 14.7, so he's definitely not heavy at this point. It has come down in speed.
That's fine. Yeah, don't want to leave them the double.
How about like a draw to just tick off?
You're drawing, you're putting the wide in.
Okay. I'm okay being up by 4 points.
That's fine. Okay.
That should be close.
Yeah, this is a good call.
Yeah.
You don't need
Edge
to
of
mess
house.
around with that situation. They're laying 1, just draw for 2.
Yeah, and like Hazen said, he's already secured 1 point
Okay,
here.
we're sitting 1. There's no point playing on that side.
Right. You know, so if he gets his 2,
No.
great. Still in full control with 1.
Yeah.
I like this ENMAN back end, Lori, because Sam Sam Muybrook has a ton of experience. He's really going to be helpful in the
Slower out
house.
Here, you think? Yeah. Whoa!
He's
Looking
got.
for curl, but it's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Oh,
might
it's
bite that forefoot.
close. What a shot.
He got it.
Good shot for 2. So that will put Team ENMAN up 6-1 after the 6th end. See if we're going to keep going here or not.
Looks like they are.
Okay. So Team Running will have the hammer playing the 7th end. That was a great draw.
It was a really good draw.
He was in the middle of nowhere out there.
I know. Out in the weeds.
So shall we have a look around at the other
Sure.
scores? Okay, on sheet 1, we have Team Fayez up
Make
4-2 over Team Massey. And on sheet 3, we have Team Prenovo up 3-1 on Team Lung.
Good.
And on sheet 4, we have Team Ingalls up 6-2 over Team Lydia. Lydia.
Okay. Nice.
So Trey being asked to put up a corner guard here. Looks fine.
Hard, Dill. Right over. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Okay.
I think he called for 3, Lori. Did he?
I
Or
think
did
he
say
said freeze.
Okay, sorry.
His
Yeah.
other option would be just to fire this one through. They don't really need any more rocks in play. They've got a very comfortable lead.
Yeah.
Sometimes these 2 lead rocks can be a problem because if the other team ends up wrapping one around both of them. So I don't mind
Yeah.
with that score. I would probably opt to just chuck this one through.
Yeah, like a lot of, and it seems a lot of times that second lead rock is the one that gets you in trouble.
Totally.
Yeah.
And he almost set up a pocket there. So that's why I kind of like the second one through.
Yeah.
It's only 2 ends to go.
Yes, definitely.
The other team's pretty happy there's more rocks in play.
Right.
Hair tight.
Trey going to put up another corner.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, they need a lot of points here.
Yeah.
All right. Sit. Okay.
I think they're going to take a run at the double peel here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Tried to hit that a little too thin, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Won't be happy with that one.
So team running here has a few options. So I think he's playing a little bit of a tap back freeze here, which is a great call. Could also go around either one of those blue guards.
T.
I think.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think he is going around the wide one.
Right. This is going hard.
No,
here.
no, no, Dill. Really got to move. Yep, hard. Right to T.
Just looking like a great shot.
Just still, just still. Hard, hard.
Yeah, nice shot.
Very nice. Hazen will just peel this guard.
He doesn't want to cut through those 2 seconds.
I think even they're joking about how hard
I
he's
get it.
throwing them.
Another good call here. He's going to now come around the remaining blue guard out front.
Whoa. Hold on.
Might be a little warm. That was a 13.5.
That's fine.
So it is definitely coming down
Definitely
a lot.
slower,
Yeah.
yeah. And you know that shot's great. That's fine. The object here when you're down so many points is they don't have to be perfect, but they have to be in there somewhere.
Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Whoa, yes! Hard! This is fine, this is fine. Roll that one, Charlie, roll that one.
It's a nice shot.
That's just as good.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bonus shot there, moving that one in front of their blue rock.
Mm-hmm. Lays 2. Shrinks the rings a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So team running going to try to freeze one down.
Yep, gotta go. Where? Top 4.
This is good. This is looking
No,
really
Cam,
good.
Cam. Hard, Cam. Hard, Cam. Go. Whoa.
It's really
Over
curling,
curl,
yeah. I think they just lost the weight a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Little powwow here.
Yeah, it's a good idea for Sam to go down there and have a chat.
This is what he has. If you want. I'm okay with it. Yeah, of course.
I like the decision here to peel this guard. There's no sense in getting any more rocks in play than needed here for ENMAN's team.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a really good
I
call.
like nose. She's throwing that double. 10.
So Team Reading looking to just
Yep.
nose the
Hard.
shot.
Gotta go!
They are getting some big
Hard.
finish on this one.
Hard, you gotta go! No. Whoa.
Oh, there's a nice roll.
Yeah, not bad.
Might be a double there, though.
There's a double on the top.
Like, nose is perfect. Yeah.
So pretty much a nose hit double.
Yeah. Nose is really good. Peel. Yeah. Whoa!
It's real close.
Mike,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
you
it's
got it.
perfect. There was really no way you could actually jam it on your own. It was set up so good.
Good.
I almost think we have to play it like super soft. Let him play the run into it then. It's got to be super soft though. Back 12. It's like back 12. Get across the face, try and push it over and sit behind the guard. It's lost a lot of curl this way.
So the players are thinking it's
Like
straightening
Dylan's
up
just
as
curled 'cause
well.
he turned it in.
Yeah.
It's like back 12, back line.
Another option here would be a corner freeze or freeze to that. But the max you're going to get is probably a two-ender.
Yo! Hard! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Yo!
Just lost the line a little bit
Well,
at the end.
Was he trying to cross it?
Yeah.
That's a low percentage
Yeah, it was
shot.
a really tough shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this gives Team ENMAN a chance to just play a nose hit. Sit a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice shot there.
Is blue third shot, Lori?
We show it.
I'd love to have an overhead look at it before I make my decision.
Because if they are, there's a double here for 2.
It's last.
Feel
Right?
like yellow sitting 3.
Otherwise, I think they would have looked at that.
Yeah. I think it's just a nose hit for 1. We might see an early shake after this end.
We're good. Clean it.
Nice shot. So that's score of 1 for team running. So team ENMAN is leading 6-2.
Cam.
Let's see what they
One
decide
more.
to do here.
No. We're done. Ian Hazen.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
it
it
was
looks
7.
like
I thought
they
it- I thought
are
it was-
going to concede this game with ENMAN winning, overrunning.
Ian, Charlie.
So that's going to conclude our coverage here of our feature game with Team ENMAN defeating Team Running by a score of 6-2. Please tune in at 4:30 this afternoon when we will be featuring Team Deschênes from the Manotick Curling Club up against Team Pollock from the Guelph Curling Club. Until then, on behalf of Lori, myself, and the entire TSL crew, we wish you all a great afternoon from Hamilton.